88. The Rockets 83, just under 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. The Knicks going without the injured Patrick Ewing tonight, and the Rockets without Charles Barkley. Houston's pass deflected, recovered by Oakley. Shot clock at 5, and Houston 40 and Oakley cutting. Ellie with a series of head fakes, hits and the foul. A clutch bucket by Mario Ellie. And the foul by Allen Houston. That's 4 on Houston as a follow-up to that errant pass on the miscommunication.
Well, this certainly isn't the first time that Mario Ellie has hit big shots for this team. He's used to it, and that was an unorthodox shot as well, a running one-hander.
Ellie is 8. Make that 7 of 10 from the field for 21 points. Larry Johnson is back. Johnson with Buck Williams and Charles Oakley up front. 3-point play for Ellie. And it's down to a 2-point Knick lead. Houston trying to post up. Houston putting the move on Livingston and hitting.
Awfully big shot as John Starks is now the point guard.
Buck Williams with the rejection of Mario Ellie. And Buck wanted the call last touch by Houston. By the Houston Rockets, that is, not Allen Houston. Allen Houston, meanwhile, with 11 points in the second half. I should say 11 in the fourth quarter, 18 in the second half. And a foul against the Knicks, a holding foul. Foul on Buck Williams, that is his 4th. So Olajuwon to the line. He's 4 for 4 at the line. Hakeem has 22 points. The Knicks by 3.
He has certainly not been the super Hakeem Olajuwon we have seen in many games throughout his career.
Olajuwon, though, has brought the Rockets within 2 with just under 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. So the Rockets now without both Barkley and Drexler trying to come back against the Knicks, who are without Ewing. Nice pass, and Buck Williams is fouled. The setup from Charles Oakley. Buck Williams to the free throw line where he is 5 for 5.
Oakley made the initial thrust to the basket and then scooped that pass over to Buck Williams. He's often been the target of Oakley's passes.
And the word on Clyde Drexler, he will not return. He's out with a pulled hamstring once again. So Drexler is through the rest of the way. And Rudy Tomjanovich will stay with the backcourt of the rookies, Matt Maloney and Randy Livingston. Charles Barkley lying on the floor, taking in all the action at the side of the Rocket bench.
Well, he's treating his back and mistreating his garments, I'd say.
Madison Square Garden always keeps its floor very clean, John.
A little tough on the crease, though, Mark, if there is such a thing with Charles.
So the Knicks now lead 91-88, minute 38 remaining in the fourth quarter. Timeout call.
7 o'clock MCS Cannon game, Knicks game night next Tuesday, and then followed by a game against Philadelphia on Thursday night.
So the Knicks with a 91-88 lead on the Rockets with 1:38 to go in this fourth quarter. And both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. They use their 20s. Rockets with Kevin Willis and Hakeem Olajuwon. Mario Ellie up front. Maloney and Livingston in the backcourt.
And there's Charles Barkley, star basketball player, a man who can't do an honest push-up when he gets up off the ground. As you can see, the knees were dragging, Marv.
You're tough tonight. 3-point Knick lead. 1.5 left now. Livingston finding it wide open. Hakeem Olajuwon. And the Knicks are looking around at each other. Knick lead. Houston, met by Livingston. Oakley from deep. Yes. Charles Oakley from deep in the corner. 16 for Oakley. Knicks 93, Rockets 90.
That last play was spellbinding to the Knicks. Unfortunately, Oakley didn't let it bother him when he shot that ball.
And now Olajuwon finding Ellie, and a foul against the Rockets. Olajuwon can't believe it. We're still waiting for the call. Looked like George Tolliver was walking to the scorer's table. And apparently a 3-second violation is called. I'll tell you, there's been awful amount of confusion on the part of the officials in indicating calls. The scorer's table was baffled. We've had this a couple of times tonight.
Yes, it wasn't clearly indicated.
It is a 3-second call on Olajuwon. Larry Johnson went down. Crowd was looking for a foul. 40 seconds remaining. Fourth quarter. 10 on the shot clock. Knicks with the ball and a 3-point lead. Houston going behind the back to set it up. Rebounded by Willis. And a timeout called by the Rockets. 28 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Rockets will have 1 timeout remaining. The Knicks lead by 3.
Coach in Rockets history trying to design a 3-point play right now. However, that was preceded after the Knicks gave Olajuwon an easy hoop, shockingly so. That was followed rather by Charles Oakley hitting a very big shot for the Knicks out of the corner. Charles stepping up a little bit more offensively tonight. He was needed, and he's done it. As a timeout situation, the Rockets with 1 more, the Knicks with 2 full timeouts left. And there's plenty of time here in a sense that the Rockets don't have to go for a 3. They can get a quick 2 and then hopefully come back with a suffocating defense to get another shot.
And after the slow start from 3-point range, Rockets come on in the second half. 7 of 14 overall from 3-point land. 28 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Rockets have the full 24 right here, and they're down by 3. Mario Ellie will throw in. Livingston met by Ward. Olajuwon for Willis. And a foul. Both teams are over the limit.
In the double and triple teaming of the ball, Willis was wide open under the basket for that split second. The Knicks are fortunate that he didn't get a field goal.
Allen Houston called for the foul. That is his 5th. And Kevin Willis to the line.
See Willis receiving that ball down low, and then the Knicks came over to stop him.
Willis, a shaky free throw shooter, 4 of 6 tonight, and 67% from the line this season.
Knicks took some time, though. They knocked a lot of seconds off the clock.
Knicks 93, and the Rockets 91.
Now it's a matter of ball handling for the Knicks. They will